what is up, everybody? My name is Hyperpink. If you don't know who I am, how you doing? I can't do that because I'm holding up my headset, obviously. But welcome back to Fnaf's sister location in VR. Yo, welcome back, everybody, once again to Fnaf's sister location in VR. Um, last time we played this, let me do session over here because I got some stuff on my floor. Last time, last time we played this, we got killed by Baluma, little crackhead baby. Alright, but we made it to night 2, and that's what we're gonna do. Let's get it.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Because you're all hand unit.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4. It seems
I
that
didn't
you
even
had
click
some trouble
nothing.
with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Man. But the game ain't even scary for real, bro. It's dark in here.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once.
Great.
Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your
Oh my god,
nightly
I forgot how
chores.
big this game actually
You should
really
check on
is.
Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
She's looking at me. Hi.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
I'm just saying I don't have to do this, but low-key I kind of want to. After you staring at me like that. Yeah. You're ugly. Trisha Paytas. I hear some.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Yeah, freaking crackhead. Shock him. Shock his bummy ass.
Great. Great.
I'm sorry.
Great. There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored.
Hey.
Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Why are you yelling? Got my knee itching and junk.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light
What up,
and make
Private?
sure she's in proper working order.
It's literally not even a room there, dude.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Where are my hands? It's not working again.
Let's
Do I
try
have to
another
fight that
controlled
crackhead
shock.
baby again, dude?
Yeah. There seems to be
You know
a
the one
power
from
malfunction that
yesterday?
is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Get in there.
Motion trigger. Entryway
I heard
end.
something in my room and that scared me.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent
When in
opened.
doubt, dance it out. Baby, you like my moves?
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do.
My eye itches.
To come here.
I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights
My hand.
in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity,
Money?
maybe ignorance.
Paper?
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though.
Uh-huh.
You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon.
She means she.
They will lose interest.
Get under! Or am I gonna die? Oh, yeah. We gotta drag it like all the way over here this time. Bruh, pop out if you really about it then. Scary y'all do. Man, you ain't gonna. Oh! Or give me my hand back. This for Hector. I don't know who Hector is, but I'm doing it for him. Shout out to you, Hector.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die.
Uh-oh.
Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you.
Oh.
The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora
Open it
Gallery,
up.
go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module. You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
I don't want to do
It
that.
is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as
Hand
possible
unit.
as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an
No, I
auditory
don't want to
disturbance.
do that.
Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Mom. 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 It's a T-Rex. Oh, coming back. She getting a little close. Bro, you never get in there. She stood in the way.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
10 years later.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Don't see nothing, hon.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Go back to
Listen to your boyfriend.
You must be hearing things, silly. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Dang! Be so quiet.
She's singing? Miss Afton, you have a lovely voice. Uh-huh. Got some beautiful vocals, ma'am. It's a little hard to hear, actually. Got beautiful vocals. No. No, you don't. Shh. You're not real. Oh. Oh. Man, turn that TV on. Channel 11.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed
Bro, turn on
mistress.
Ninja Turtles.
Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Oh.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
Yikes.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
Oh.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
Oh, dang.
You work the graveyard shift at the Flying Taco. Don't lie to
Calling
me.
him out.
Oh, the humanity. When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night
No,
of your
no,
thriving new
no.
career, where you get to really
Alright, we'll
ask
try night
yourself,
4.
what am
Ladies
I
and
doing
gentlemen, we'll
with
give it a
my life?
go.
What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again?
No.
We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
Ooh.
Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
I'm trying to listen to some Drake. My gosh.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
Of course
I
I
see
did.
what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Used to
Thank you
call
for
me on
selecting
myself.
Casual Bongos.
What?
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount.
Said I almost
Please
died
enjoy
yesterday.
the rest of your descent.
Lucky this music hits. This is... That was night 2. That was only night 2?
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows,
Why are you
your
yelling
new
at me, bro?
duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to
Oh
perform.
my gosh.
It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy.
Oh, wow.
You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to complete the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
I'm not even in there yet. Oh, wow.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
Well, of course it is.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
She? But that's a woman? There's literally just nothing there. I see. Wait, what was that?
Great. It looks like everything
I
is
seen a
as it
flash.
should be in Funtime Auditorium.
I didn't see much after
There
that.
is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
But they giving me an... I'ma go check that thing out. Yo, baby.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
Once.
It wasn't for very long. Only one day.
What up,
What a
crackheads?
wonderful day, though.
Private.
I was in a small room with
What?
and a few tables.
What?
Bro, I just
No one
hit my
sat
mic
at
and
the
scared me.
tables, though, but children would run in and out.
What?
Some were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children.
Alright, my bad.
I'm not sure why.
Where'd you put some
I was
fat
always
hands?
acutely aware of how many there were in
Where
the
you at,
room
my
with
guess?
me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3,
Is that a grown man?
then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake.
I do got a little glitter on
There
me,
were
huh?
2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know
Bro, I
that?
can see my
I
insides.
can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1.
Elizabeth.
Something happened when there was 1.
Girl, your pops done
A
said
little
not
girl
to pull up.
standing by
You had
herself.
one job.
I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream.
What that little ice
I couldn't
cream?
move, at least
What a vanilla?
not until she stepped closer. They were screaming for a moment, but only for a
Got
moment.
ate up.
Then other children rushed in again, but
What
they
you
couldn't
get for not
hear
listening
her
to your
over
pops?
the sounds of their own excitement.
Well, then they hear the animatronics scream
I
though?
still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
It's like you asking me like I know. Like what? Alright, well, thanks for the lore, baby. I'ma catch you on the flip side.
Participant opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Proxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier.
Yeah.
The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Above his nose.
Good job. The faceplates
It's
should
looking
now be
at me,
opened.
bro.
Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
It's gone.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Nowhere to be seen. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3.
Bro, he's get that on me. Bro, what?
Be still and quiet.
Where am I at? Well, that was night 2 and 3. And night 2 is probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I was quiet the whole time, but I did night 3 for y'all. You know, it's something slight. We made it to night 4. Thank y'all so much for watching today's episode. I gotta get all this footage edited, bro. A whole freaking, like, hour of it. My gosh. Well, if you guys did enjoy today's video, and if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite part about it was. I ain't got much else to say, my beautiful family, but have a good day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.